You spend too much energy thinking about what other people think. The Stoics did not. They saw something clearly. Other people's opinions are unstable, emotional, and outside your control. To build your life on them is to build on sand. Seeking approval feels harmless. It feels social. It feels human. But the Stoics called it something else. They called it a form of slavery. Because the moment you need someone else to approve of you, you hand them power. Not formal power. Psychological power. They do not need to command you. You begin adjusting yourself automatically. You filter your words. You dilute your actions. You avoid what matters. You perform instead of living. This is not freedom. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire. He commanded armies. He made decisions that shaped millions of lives. If anyone had reason to care about approval, it was him. But he did not. He saw how quickly praise turns into blame, how admiration turns into resentment, how the same crowd that cheers you today will question you tomorrow. So he refused to anchor himself to it. He wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Your mind is yours. Other people's thoughts are not." Marcus governed by principle, not popularity. He did what he believed was just. He acted in accordance with reason, not applause. If you try to please everyone, you will betray yourself and still fail. Epictetus took this even further. He had nothing. He was born into slavery, which made his insight sharper. He taught that the world is divided into two categories: things you control and things you do not. Your actions, your judgments, your choices. These are yours. Other people's opinions are not. They belong entirely to them, formed by their fears, their biases, their limited understanding. So why chase them? Epictetus was direct. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. This is not an insult. It is freedom. Because the moment you accept that people may misunderstand you, you stop bending yourself to avoid it. You stop explaining yourself to everyone. You stop performing. You simply become. Seneca saw the danger in the crowd itself. He warned, the things that please the crowd are most often the worst. Look at what is widely praised. Ease, image, short-term gain. Look at what is rarely praised. Discipline, honesty, self-examination. The crowd does not elevate you. It distracts you. Seneca measured himself by a different standard, his own reason. You cannot control what people think, so it cannot matter. The only thing that belongs to you is your judgment, your intention, your action. You stop asking, do they approve? And start asking, is this right? This is not coldness. It is clarity. Because once you remove the need for approval, you remove fear. And once you remove fear, you can finally live deliberately, not as a reflection, but as yourself. Understanding this is not enough. You must practice it. Action 1. Separate what is yours from what is not. Every time you feel the pull of someone's opinion, pause. Ask one question. Is this within my control? Their judgment is not. Your response is. Each time, remind yourself, not mine, and move on. Action 2. Deliberately risk disapproval once per day. Do one thing each day that may be misunderstood. Speak honestly when it is easier to stay silent. Decline something you do not want to do. Express an opinion without softening it. Do it calmly, not aggressively. The goal is not conflict. The goal is independence. You will realize that disapproval does not harm you. It only feels like it might. Action 3. Stop explaining yourself unnecessarily. You justify your choices. You defend your decisions. You try to make everyone understand. This is approval seeking in disguise. Not every action needs an explanation. Not every person deserves one. Say what is necessary, then stop. Silence is not weakness. It is control. Action 4. Judge yourself daily, honestly, and without comfort. At the end of each day, review your actions. Not how you were perceived, but how you behaved. Were you honest? Were you disciplined? Did you act according to your principles? Do not soften the answers. When you judge yourself honestly, you no longer need others to do it for you. Their opinions become irrelevant because you already know the truth. Action 5. Choose principle over impression in real time. In the moment of decision, you will feel the pull. Do what is right, or do what looks good. Choose. Ask yourself, am I doing this to be seen a certain way? If the answer is yes, pause. Then ask, what would I do if no one were watching? That is your answer. Follow it. You do not need everyone to agree with you. You do not need to be understood by everyone. You do not need to be liked. You need one thing: an honest relationship with yourself. At the end of your life, no one else's opinion will matter. Not the praise, not the criticism, not the noise. Only one question will remain. Did you live according to your own reason? Or did you bend to the expectations of others? Answer that honestly, and you will know whether you are free